I heard this next section is going to have stealth, at least according to the 1.0.3 notes. That's gonna be pretty rough. It's a soda machine, but it's frozen. Can we even buy anything from it? Frozen soda. Hey, it's different. It's freezing out here. What do you expect? Ticket machine is frozen shut. Anyone would be out of their mind trying to buy a ticket in this cold. Maybe it would be best if you don't waste any more money on frozen soda. Does frozen soda have any special properties? A completely undrinkable can of soda. But it has to be useful for something, right? Maybe I can give it to someone. Tell them it's secretly a valuable item. What the? Huh. Cold. Can you guys find some nicer places to explore next time? Tell me what's going on while I can still hold a pen. I may temporarily change to easy mode if the enemies start getting too resource intensive to win against. The stealth section's making me nervous. We're almost there. Boreal Bastion. It's a lot cooler than I thought it would be. I didn't dress for this. There's so much I want to know. Zero, listen. I shouldn't have yelled at you. You're right, I really have no idea what you're going through. I don't know about what this absolution is like, but it sounds like it's causing you grief. So, I'm sorry, really. Don't be. I should be the one making an apology. Because, yeah, I don't know what's happening to me. But just because I'm having problems doesn't mean I should expect everyone else to excuse the things I did. Dr. Lumen, you were right. I can't take back the things I said. So I hope I can make it up to the both of you. I just don't know how. Zero, if I had a nickel for every time someone yelled at me, I'd have retired from the medical field a long time ago. But I appreciate the gesture. I don't see this kind of self-awareness from a whole lot of people. And Reca, I want to do better. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I was this close to walking out on this whole thing altogether. You're spearheading this mission, so you need to start acting like a leader. But I'm glad I stayed. This whole thing is just something I feel like only the three of us can do. We've all been through so much and it would be a waste to throw it all away. Whatever lies ahead for us, Zero, we'll help each other through it. Thank you. Both of you. And make sure not to let the boss infect Zero again. Let's work for a better future for everyone, and make Soma whole again. Wowee! Boreal Bastion. It's huge. And pretty far down there. How are we supposed to reach it? Looks like the pathway collapsed. Must have happened when the world split apart. I'm sure you kids can find a way around. Oh, you're not gonna go exploring? Now, this structure looks far too new to be related to the Sun King. Whoever built it clearly wasn't under his influence. Yes, but sometimes they'll build it above the Sun King's ruins, like with the station, so you might want to check it out just in case they have something under there. Sounds like you three will get a lot more out of it than I would. Couldn't help but overhear you know, about the whole putting the world back together thing. That's an incredible feat. Well, it's pretty complicated. But that about sums it up, yeah. And I bet you'll be the ones to do it. Maybe when you do, I'll finally have more places to explore, like my great-grandfather's old mansion. Shadow's mansion. For now, though, I'm gonna keep on searching. Take care, kiddos. Are we ready? As ready as I can be. We're all in this together. I wonder what awaits us there. Boreal Bastion. We're still outside. I feel like... is this dungeon split into 3 parts? Maybe there's the outside of the dungeon too? Magic Sphere. Forced drink obtained. One power gem. Amazing! Excellent work on the maneuvering your way around the ice. You're telling me I can't stand ice puzzles. Well, I have good news. That was the only ice puzzle in this whole valley. Yes, but I'd rather do that than the stealth puzzles, to be honest. Oh, we already found another orb. I have a feeling this entire fragment of Soma is split into 3 worlds if we're already on the second power orb. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Let's go in. What is this? Keep an eye out. These ice kids will knock you into the lake if you don't watch your step. I thought you said there weren't any more ice puzzles. Yeah, well, there aren't any more that don't have obstacles. Oh, man. Always getting our hopes up. So how far back will it set me if I actually get hit? Oh. Sing back to the start. It's easier that way. And we're through. Stability ring? What does that do? Prevent my statuses from changing? The snow up ahead is practically a blizzard. Be careful you don't get lost. Just keep heading north and you'll make your way out eventually. You better not be hiding. Head north. Yeah, there's still forks in the road. It's cold in here, even for me. Keep an eye on your hit point during battle. Am I losing hit points by walking around? I don't think so. Or, no, it's going to... there's going to be a DOT effect during battle, isn't there? Yup. It's gonna be nasty. Aha! There's still more. No, which way's the right way? Even on the ice, really? Am I almost there? I think so, but it looks like there's going to be a cutscene in boss. It's freezing. It's not much farther. There better be a shortcut for us. This is pretty intense. I can't see anything. Zero, we need to turn back. I can't. I have to. I have to keep going. Who's that? Is that the ruler of the palace? Who are you? Well, are you just gonna stand there? Move out of the way. I have to keep going. Oh no, we're gonna be imprisoned in that fortress, aren't we? Why are you so determined to push yourself? Don't you know what kind of danger you're putting yourself in? And your friends too? But my friends have always been there for me throughout this. I do the same for them. Their feelings matter too. And if you don't make decisions together as a team, what good is having a team at all? I don't understand. Perhaps you will eventually. Just promise me one thing. Don't make the same mistake that I did. Oomph. Glad you're awake. Where are we? I'm not too sure. The last thing I remember was that freezing blizzard. And then we woke up here. How is everyone? Who are you? You're working for the professor, aren't you? Looks like everyone is awake. I was getting worried. The storm seems to be dying down as well. Had I not found you when I did, I suspect you would not be standing here. Of course, I have every intention of introducing myself. My name is Gamma. Gamma? Does that mean... I understand you have already met with my associates Alpha and Beta. But please be assured I am a bit more upfront than they are. The professor and I have been awaiting your arrival for some time now. Wait, this is where the professor lives? Professor? Will you happen to mean Professor M, who works with my father? Indeed, I know Chairman Foss quite well. I'm glad to see his son is still alive and well. What do you want with me? At this moment, nothing. I only come with a simple request. That you continue your journey and meet me at Boreal Bastion. All of the answers that you seek, you will find them there. About this world, about the Great Divide 20 years ago. And spirits. The Bastion is not far from here. So please not keep us waiting for long. I expect to see you again soon. There's a goldfish in the bowl. Look closer? Yes. Magic sphere? Why? I remember we were able to talk to a goldfish in the previous game in the Shadow's mansion. This is a waste of time, Zero. Come on. That's one fine-looking fire. You can probably follow the frozen soda on this fire. Do you want to try it? Yeah? Frozen soda fall into something more usable. Miracle potion? What the... I did not expect that. But... You think we can just keep bringing them back like that? Just keep bringing back frozen sodas to get miracle potions? I highly doubt it would work like that. Probably, if we try to do that, every frozen soda would turn into a normal soda. Wow, I can't believe you made it through that storm, Dockington. I'll tell you, after this adventure is over, I'm gonna start being one of those stay-at-home writers. This is too much. But now that you're awake, let's get the old pen arm a-going. I have all the power gems, so... Now what? It's kind of a long walk back. This is a pretty steep hill, but I just happen to have an extra sled to help you get down there. What do you say, want to borrow my sled? No, I hear you, gotta get mentally prepared to have a good time. I'll be here for you when you're ready. We need a sled to get down there? So can I go down without a sled? The hill's way too steep to go down on foot. But I might have a solution for you. How do I even get back from back to the teleporter from here? Yes, borrow sled. Probably a sled minigame, right? Okay, Sliding Buddy, try to make it down the mountain in one piece. Try to grab as many bells as you can on your way down. If you can get 30 or more, I might be able to part with my extra special treasure. Ready to start sledding? All about fun since we made this nice and simple for you. Use left and right to move. Each silver bell you grab is worth 1 point. Gold bells are rare but worth 3. But watch out for ice kids. Crashing into those will make you lose 2 points. And crashing into them just isn't very nice either. We'll reach the bottom of the hill in 30 seconds, so grab as many bells as you can. Ready to start sledding? Begin. Ah. Controls are a little hard to get used to. Are they disappearing from existence? Ah. Okay, managed to get something. Ah. Did I meet the threshold? What was this score again? Great sound that there. Your score is 39. A new record. Wow, you really nailed it, huh? Okay, for 30 or more points, I'll give you my special prize. Sigil Moonlight. That's the only prize I have, but you can keep on going if you'd like to hit a new score. Sled Slider can now be played in the training room. The bottom of the hill is just ahead, so we can get off the sled here. But how do I get back up? Finish sledding. I have nothing more to gain from you. Oh, there's a lift here. Wow, I had fun. If you want to go back to the top of the hill, use the chairlift and up you'll go. What the heck? Speed up to the party at the start of battle. Sledding ride was a lot of fun. Then I lost my wallet on the way down. Then it fell down a cliff when I tried to retrieve it. Then it fell into a river. Then a bear ate it. I guess there's no chance of me getting it unless I make the bear poop. I'm not having a good weekend. Magic Shard. Seriously, how long until the boss? We've already got all of the magic orbs. Toy schematic. I think I might have forgotten to deliver the previous toy schematic. What happens if I try to deliver multiple at once? Enraged. Oh, that sucks. Nebula Shield. World Cleaver. At least it stopped snowing. The Bastion is just up ahead. I hope it's warmer inside. Level 23. This is it. Boreal Bastion, at last. This place is huge. My father's research. I wonder what it was for. Is everyone ready? Another storm. Looks like we have one last challenge to overcome. I'm sure as heck not giving up now. Forecast Golem. Despite its appearance, it's actually weak to ice, but resistant to water. It's also weak to lightning. Yeah, I don't know why this is a water-type enemy. Amp charge. Here. Magic Amp is slower, unfortunately. Hmm. Pulse. Hey, wonder. Does this count? If the other one counted, then this one should too, right? Infuse Dazzle. No, it did not stack. That's a shame. What? Did it change its element? This frozen golem is tough as ice. Nothing a little fire won't fix, though. So now it's weak to fire and earth. The fact that it has both elements is going to be tough to defend against. Drain all my MP! The Siphon is so powerful in the enemy's hands because I feel like you can't really take out all their MP with one cast, but they can do the same to you. Changed back, huh? Wait, what? How many forms does this thing have? Is it weak to wind now? Forecast Golem. Hear us. Use Dazzle. Oh! I got so lucky there. That would have killed me. It's so fast now. Or, no! Now I can't scan it. Amp charge. Okay. Defend. Cleave. Defend. Back to its original shape. That means it can only be weak to lightning now and ice now, huh? Okay, conjure ice, cleave, cure. Conjure ice, cleave. Berry juice, self. Pulse. Slash. Cure us. Got him. Somehow. Despite all the barrier changing mechanics. Well, that's done. 1000 G. Muffin crate. Quick ring plus plus. Please tell me there's a teleporter nearby. Excellent work. It is wonderful to see that you have arrived safely. There is much we wish to show you. Please come this way. Hold on. How do we know we can trust you? I know you want something from me. It's just a matter of when. You're correct. Unfortunately, I do not believe that you will be able to trust me. However, I understand you are looking for a way to restore Soma to its former glory. We indeed have a way that you could perform such a tremendous feat. Professor M is not the greatest mind in Soma for naught. As such, I believe it is in your best interest to cooperate. Please not keep us waiting. A way to restore Soma, but in exchange for what? What should we do? You want to record your progress. Oh, we're going into a flashback again. I thought we'd have to fight the new guy first. A city built around the Sun King Palace. How do Form and Dissonance feel about this? Boss? Hey, are you awake? Hello? Did he seriously turn his friends into these weird-looking knights? The same ones that we had to fight back then? Hey, man, Lunar, I think he's just out cold. And quit bothering him, Sonny. He's the king, and the king can sleep whenever he wants. No, they're somewhat different. Back then, his friends mostly talked to him on equal terms. So what happened to them? Yeah, well... I was just thinking, that's all. Whoa. I wish I could think so hard I could fall asleep standing up. I told you, I wasn't sleeping. I told you to have some tact, Sonny. Now the king's upset and it's all your fault as always. Nah, he ain't upset. He is so. How many times do I need to say it? I'm fine. Sorry, sir. Dang. It's fine. I'm just fatigued. Running a kingdom is a lot of work. My liege, if I may make a suggestion, perhaps a walk around the Citadel will help rouse you from this mood. I suppose a walk could do me some good. That's a spirit, sir. Please have a robust and fulfilling walkabout. I get to walk around as the king. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh, my crown. Can't forget that. Where's your mask, though? I guess he's not wearing it all the time. Perfect. What a difference a crown makes in your appearance. You look like a fine king. Let's see how all of your loyal subjects are faring. But Form and Dissonance only made their move after after the Sun King started going to war. The Lunar takes his job so seriously, and I figure, like, come on, man, there's a lot more to life than just your job. You don't gotta put all your eggs in one basket like that. Seems like a waste to me. How does Sunny even get hired for this job? We're protecting the Sun King himself. Does he not realize how important his job is? Of course we should take it seriously. It makes me so... Grah! Is there a save point anywhere? I don't want the game to just crash on me again. It seems to crash a lot. The Citadel is looking a whole lot nicer than it did 10 years ago. I can barely remember what it used to look like. It does not look anything like the mansion it was made from. Many of the decorations around the castle are in the shape of this mask. I'm not sure why. Well, it's because the mask is a symbol of togetherness. The two sides of the mask come together to form a whole. That is what this kingdom was built on, after all. We brought the whole world together here. Quite interesting. That must have been a lot of work. This mask is apparently associated with absolution, so I'm not sure. What am I looking for? What's outside? Is that a balcony? Yeah. There's no real goal point other than just talk to everyone and hope for the best. Living in this kingdom isn't so bad. It's safe. We all know each other. We're all here together for a single purpose. So why am I so unhappy? Okay, seriously, what happened to his friends? This library is a great place to relax. You can't find a place like this anywhere on the surface. Not that I remember the last time I've been to the surface. Oh, his friends are now, I guess, government officials. What kind of books do you like, sir? I like books about the sun. There's a lot of those here for some reason. Hello there, Your Majesty. Come on, Sylvia, you don't have to call me that. Force of habit, I guess. Everyone else around here seems so eager to call you that, so who am I to go against the grain? Anyway, so you're here to ask about today's work. I finished everything. Well, no, I just wanted to see how you're doing is all. I guess I'm not used to hearing that nowadays. It's strange. I always pictured myself as the type who would love just having a method of doing things. Just having a simple and safe sort of life. And now that we have this kingdom, I have exactly that. Where we spend every day bringing all of Soma together. To bring everything together in union is our goal, isn't it? Well, of course. That's what we all wanted to do, right? We brought the world together so that everyone can be happy. He's the type who chose all the destiny orbs, right? And none of us can ever lose each other again. It's a noble cause for sure. I guess it's just a lot different than how I envisioned it. What do you mean? It's something I'm not sure how to put into words right now. I come here so I don't have to think about it. Okay, well, I'll leave you to it. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Maybe. He seems distraught. Oh, nonsense. What you're doing for the world is helping everyone, isn't it? What would the world have been like by now if we hadn't built such a wonderful kingdom where everyone can be safe inside these walls? I guess so. Maybe I'll check on Rosen. He's always a great person to lighten a sour mood. I hope Rosen isn't abusing his newfound authority. There's no way to read these books. I can barely see the ground from this high up. Actually, crossing the bridge always makes me a nervous wreck. I've been stuck here for 20 minutes. We keep a stockpile of armaments here in the training grounds. I'm not sure why, though. We've already convinced just about every other kingdom in town on Soma to join us. I like this one spear rack in particular, but the spears look a bit too big for me. Seriously, why are all the soldiers so small? It's a bit inconvenient. Huh. Why do we have all this weaponry anyway? There's practically no possible opposition left on Soma. Hey, bud. What happened to your hair? How's it going in here, Rosen? Same as always. I guess that's not a bad thing. I always love coming to the training room. It keeps me in tip-top shape for when we go on the next mission. I just wish Sylvia would do the same instead of holding himself up in that library all day. You know, even though you're brothers, you two really are so different from one another. Heh, Our parents used to say the same thing. I don't think that makes us any less close to any other siblings than any other siblings could be, would it? Doesn't matter to me that he wakes up on the wrong side of the bed every day. Just means I got all the charisma in our family. I was an only child, so I guess they'll never really understand. It's pretty complex, but sometimes I think he has the right idea. I mean, I could spend every day in here training for the next adventure, but those just don't happen anymore, huh? We've spent so many years building this kingdom. Just doing that whole world-shaping thing you do, huh? Right, that's what we all agreed to do. We're bringing everyone in Soma together to make a better world. Yeah, but it's such a far cry from the old days, you know? We used to go on so many adventures together. Even if you didn't want to go along with it, the three of us had so much fun. And now we just spend every day in this tower. So I come here every day in the hopes that maybe it will be like the old days again. Instead of just staying here inside these walls. We're making the world a better place for everyone. Why are you so unhappy? Ever since you got that mask, you just... You know what? Never mind. Maybe these spots will pass. I just need to hope for a better tomorrow. That's what you're building for everyone, right? Of course I am. Alright then, I'll see you later. Can't let this get me down. Why is he so upset? He just can't see what you're doing is good for him too. Bringing the world together sure is a lot of work. We're all safe can be in this fortress. Don't listen to him. I guess so. Well, that was unusual. Sounds like it came from outside. Someone tried to attack us? That loud crash sounded like it came from the old courtyard. Do you happen to shape anything down there, sir? I'm on my way to check it out. Could it be rebels? Sorry, said that. Exact same dialogue, copy-pasted. As far as I've ever known, there's never actually been anything in there, has there? I've been here for 10 years and I've never seen a door just blow up like that. Something new every day, I tell ya. You won't believe it, sir. This door just blew itself open all on its own, and its color scheme reminds me of form. I'm too nervous to look in there. It gives me the willies. The heebie-jeebies. Yeah, what the heck does... Why the heck did Form's temple open up all of a sudden? Nothing here as usual. Such an ugly place, isn't it? It's not very in tune with the image of the Sun King. I'm not sure why I even keep this building here. It's just a waste of space. We can tear it down, of course. After all, the Sun King can do anything. And it will be all the easier to bring the rest of Soma together in one place once this is out of your mind. I'll get to it tomorrow. Better go seal this shack back up again. Not so fast, oh mighty Sun King. Who's there? No one, huh? Shh, look over there. So the king has finally decided to pay a visit. Who are you? I should ask you the same thing. Taking over my beautiful castle and decorating it in your filthy statues and pillars for the past 10 years. Just who do you think you are? I'm the Sun King. Now answer me. Oh, how woeful it is. When I was alive, all I wanted to do was make the entire world happy. How did you and your brother get sealed in here anyways? There was all kinds of magic locks that were difficult even for the Sun King mask to break. That means you guys must have done something really bad. Is that not such a noble cause? And yeah, I lack the power to do so. How miserable it is I could not make the world a wonderful place. Don't tell me these two acted as advisors or something, and that's how he got so corrupted. But then again, the mask was corrupting him too. But on the other hand, I've watched you build your world from the ground up. What a talented young man you are. Surely someone with your talent and power would love to help me make the world a happier place. After all, aren't you doing this for the good of everyone? To bring everyone together? I can make that happen. Oh ho ho ho. She is a fool. Shh. Dude, we didn't even open your basement. How did you get here so quick? Don't listen to this sister of mine. Her act is as shoddy as ever, making the world happy. As if I didn't know what you were really after. You! How dare you! Step aside. This wretch speaks of a world where everyone is mindlessly happy, but what she wishes for is a world where everyone is complacent. A world where no one will question her as she ascends to the top. You and I, though, we can avoid such a world. We can create a world where everyone is aware of themselves, always learning and striving to be better. Huh? But, don't listen to him. How can you turn down a world of pure happiness? Ha ha ha, I'll make you a deal. You give me that wondrous power of yours, and I'll make you the happiest person on Soma. She's wrong. A world where the weight of responsibility reigns is a far better place. Think of the things we can achieve. The advancements we can make. The things we can learn about ourselves and the changes we can make. We already have the world in one place. Give me your power, and we can make it happen. Together. I never said I'd agree to either of you. Now this is quite the conundrum. Our power is great indeed, and when people rise to the top, others are soon fighting for their place. I know you. You wouldn't give this up so easily, would you? You're achieving everything you've ever wanted. You don't need them. You don't need anyone. To be fair, these two are not very trustworthy. But neither is your mask. Urgh. Leave me alone. I don't need your help. Give it to me. Don't listen. Don't let me help you. I said leave me alone. Yeet them. How dare you? He just summoned pillars anywhere in his castle, huh? If he was a boss battle, that would get pretty annoying real quick, wouldn't it? Especially if it was an action RPG where he could just surround himself with pillars to block all your attacks. Insolent child. I said leave, now. Or let me lend you a hand. Now let the power flow through you. And destroy them. Urgh. Don't think this is over. Right, are you okay? Right, what happened? Hey, snap out of it. And kill them too. Oh no. You don't need anyone. I don't need anyone. I hope the both of you... Move out of the way. Now. Ugh. What was that all about? You could have killed us. And this is where the kingdom falls apart. Guys, Right, we can't do this anymore. Is this what bringing the world together is worth? This is horrible power? But... You! Imbecile! You could have had my power all to yourself. You would have never had to share with anyone again. I'm bringing the world together, but for what? Everyone is miserable. My friends hate me and I nearly killed them. And I'm done with this whole thing. And what happens if you leave me here, What if those two beings come back? Then they'd have my power all to themselves. And then what? Your kingdom will crumble and they'll no doubt use me for their own devious designs. Just where are you anyway? Why, I am everything you could ever dream of. I've made all of your wishes come true, haven't I? I am Absolution. Absolution itself has a consciousness? A being of complete singularity. Together, you and I will bring all of Soma together into a single place, where we will shape our world of pure singularity. A world of pure nothing. And you? Well, if you don't want anyone else shaping their world, then I guess you're stuck with me, aren't you? Absolution. What do I do now? Why can't I just walk over this part? Curse you, form. Arg. Well, now I just lost my two top advisors. And this kingdom is probably gonna fall apart now that I'm stuck with this mask. Are you okay, sir? There was an awful lot of noise in there. But anyways, it seems you have a visitor. A visitor? He said he would meet you in the throne room shortly. I see. It must be Mason. He must be trying to warn me. Is there even a way to get down there? Are you alright, sir? You look sad. That was a lot of commotion. Just a bit too much excitement for me, thank you very much. A visitor? Yeah, they said they'd meet you in the throne room. What was all that noise? Is there a party? A good time to be had? Huh? I don't see them. Here we have a visitor. I shall make sure to vet them properly, sir. Please wait in the front, they will surely arrive soon. A visitor? Yippee-doo-dah. I'm sure if you wait in the front, they'll come along eventually. Someone's here. I knew it. Halt! You stand before the great and benevolent Sun King. Oh my, this is quite the welcome. Say your business, now. Lunar, it's fine. Something about him looks familiar. I can't put my finger on it, though. Not worry. After all, it's been 10 years since we last met. You haven't been back to the Force in quite some time. And we'd love to see you again. Oh. You're that old man I met in the forest. Marvin? Mason! And I thought I'd come see how the mighty Sun King fares these days. How am I faring? Doing fine. My kingdom is truly vast and prosperous. What an amazing world we live in. Quite. And as such, I brought a gift for you. A wonderful tribute to the age of the Sun King. Mask replica? It's a replica of my mask? Wait, that explains why he was able to wear the mask at the end of the game without turning evil at the end of Soma Spirits. That does, I guess, clear up a slight plot hole that I was thinking of. It looks almost identical, yet it lacks my magnificent power. A shoddy imitation. It's thanks to your power that everyone can live this way together. It's quite an unwieldy force, isn't it? That power is truly more trouble than it's worth. Huh? I'm afraid I must be going. Elder Oakley would be proud of everything you've accomplished. I'm sure he would love to see you. Elder Oakley? I'm sorry for coming here on such short notice, Elder. And after so long. But I don't know what to do. All I wanted was to bring the world together and make friends with everyone. But now everyone is miserable. That does sound quite troubling. I've watched the world change and adapt in ways I've never thought possible. Even from this forest, the union you have created can be felt for miles around. It's as if all of the energy and emotion in the world is slowly being gathered in one place. And the rest of the world feels so empty and devoid of life. So what am I supposed to do? Bring the world together. That's what my friends and I wanted. But is it worth all of this? Oh, but is it truly what they wanted? It does not sound like bringing the world together is what makes your friends happy, or anyone else. Locking the entire world up in a walled city and watching them from atop a citadel. Are your subjects truly living free and happy lives? Is that what your friends wanted? Or were those simply your own wishes? I thought the three of us would finally be a team, working together and never losing sight of one another. I didn't want to lose them. But now they hate me. The whole world is miserable because of me. I could have killed them. And what if it's not just Rosa and Silvio the next time? What do I do? You take responsibility. You made the decisions on your friends' behalf and have put them in terrible danger. But why do they continue to help you and be in your life? It's because, deep down, they believe in you. The mark of a true friendship is believing in your friends and trusting their ability to change and do better. That's a friendship worth keeping for all eternity. And now it's your turn to do that friendship justice. Elder Oakley, I've been such an idiot. Bright, it's a disaster. It's a siege. Everyone in the world is turning against one another. What? Right, we have to get back to the castle. Is this because of form and dissonance? Elder Oakley, I'll make this right. I promise. Go. And if a need ever arises, I'll play my part too. I will help you however I can. Oh no, it really is form and dissonance, isn't it? So they were starting the whole conflict that they supposedly stopped, huh? Zero, are you okay? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I was just remembering. Actually, what was I remembering? Beats me. But why not do some of that remembering inside, where it might not be freezing cold? Yeah, sorry. What was that castle? Do we seriously not have a teleporter? It's gonna be really difficult to get back to the ship like this. I have a feeling the moment I enter, I'm gonna get captured and I'll have to escape from jail, and that's how I'll do a stealth mission. Because they took away all my weapons or something. Oh, hey, look, there's a teleporter. Message from the Virtue. Is this thing on? It's Minister Orange again. Ain't you always glad to hear from me? We have some new wares and equipment available to buy. I have a feeling whatever is next will test your mettle, so come get prepared. Yikes, elevator. M. So this is the bad guy's main headquarters. Does this mean this is the final dungeon? Or maybe the maybe the Sun King's Palace will be the final dungeon. Same dialogue. Okay, let's see what happens if I try to turn in 2 of the toy schematics. I did... Yes, I have 2. Easily found some of those toy schematics. Yippee-doo-dah. Okay. Did you give me both at once? Well, what do you know? These schematics work like a charm. Check them out. Megaphone and rubber band. Physical counter plus 5%. That's not very high. What's this about a megaphone? Summons a random encounter when used. Is there one that does the opposite? Probably not. And what if I try to use it in a non-encounter area? Would it just break the game? Zero uses a megaphone, but there are no monsters in this area. It only works in encounter areas. Got it. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Soma Union. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.